Fucking legend.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
yes,
shit,
there.
man.
Did that suck? Was it sketchy?
I think it added style. I think that was.
I just like. Yo, what up, guys? So we're gonna talk about this, what I like to call switch a big hard flip down this 8 stair. And there's a lot of names you can call this trick. Switch frontside big flip, switch big spin hard flip, switch 180 hard flip. I don't know. I just like calling it switch big hard flip because when you say switch big flip, people automatically think like the switch tray flip 180, you know what I mean? But it's not. It's a switch hard flip with a 180. So, and that's just like weird saying, oh, switch hard flip 180, like I'd rather just say switch big. I don't know, all names are weird. I just like grew up calling it a switch big hard flip. It was a switch big spin and a switch hard flip or a switch frontside flip in there, whatever. I don't even know, man, honestly. Call it whatever you want. But yeah, that's what I like calling it. So anyway, this day, linked up with a group of friends and they were skating some spot. It's actually across the street from the set. I didn't really have anything for that spot, but I knew I'd skated this 8 stair before. I actually, if you guys have ever seen Thrasher How to Make a Skate video, this is where it took place.
Shot 1A, take 2. Action. And pop.
man, fuck this! Fuck!
Cut! That was great. Let's move on to the make shot.
And yeah, it's a really perfect 8 stair. And yeah, we were just skating and I didn't know what I wanted to do there that day. I just knew I could get something. I wanted to get some type of clip. And yeah, I mean, I've been doing this trick for a long time and this isn't necessarily the biggest thing I've done this trick down, but this trick kind of meant a lot to me because so about a year before I did this, I broke my foot trying this trick on the 10 stair at the barracks. And there's a whole video on that on the barracks if you want to like watch that. But yeah, so kind of freaked me out from doing this trick for a while. Like even after I got better from my whole injury and stuff, I didn't even want to attempt this trick. Like I was so freaked out by what had happened. Like I'm just like I don't know if you'd call it superstitious, but like if something bad happens to me from doing like a certain trick, I kind of like steer clear from that trick for a while. But I was like, man, I need to stop being scared. Like, this is a cool trick. I need to keep doing this trick. That was like, whatever happened, you know, shit happens. You can get hurt doing anything. So, I mean, this wasn't this wasn't the first one I did after my injury. I definitely had landed maybe a handful at skate parks or something. It was definitely the first one in the streets since my injury. And committing to it was like super duper scary. Like it took me a good minute to like put one down just cause I was so scared of like what was gonna happen. I thought there's like the same thing at the barracks was gonna happen all over again. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want that. But yeah, I remember I stuck one and it was like the most relieving feeling ever. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can still do this trick. I'm still like, I know what I'm doing, like I'm not gonna get hurt. And yeah, after that, I don't know, this took a while to land this trick. I definitely stuck it more than a few times before I rode away. But the one I did right away from, it felt super good. It was just like, oh, what? That was it? That's, you know, that's how I remember doing this trick. That's how it always has felt. And yeah, it just upped my confidence a lot with that trick and just skating in general, I think. Yeah, so, and I knew I had wanted to get one of these for my part. I wasn't sure where necessarily, but you know, it seemed like a cool spot. Looks like pretty cool. Well, I don't know. It's just like an average set, but there's nothing wrong with it. Cool little clip to have thrown in there. So yeah, that's about it. Not much more to that story, but figured I'd share that in my little fear of doing this trick, or past fear of doing this trick. All right, anyway, yeah, that's it. See you later, guys.